Hello to all you crayon-eating Degen Apes. Hello to the Aurory community and hello to the Solana NFT community. My name's Seb. I'm a moderator in the Degen Apes Academy Discord and also in the Phantom Wallet Discord. Unfortunately, I've seen far too many people being scammed, so this video here is for them and for everyone in the community. Now, the exact reason why this is being done is because when the Aurory Project did their NFT release, which was on the 31st of August, they used a website which was app.aurory.io. This is their website. Now, obviously, it looked very, very different on the day of mint. However, some smart scammers, they went ahead and they bought up the domain name, which was very, very similar, aurory.app. Very, very subtle difference, but this website here, when they put it into the Discord, a lot of people went there. They actually took over $2 million worth of funds from the community. Those funds are never coming back. This is the address, and this just shows some of the transactions that happened. This is what can happen if you go ahead and you actually go to a wrong website. The screenshot shows in Phantom how people were being scammed and they were not aware that you cannot retrieve it back. A lot of people were asking. It is impossible. It is not like a bank. You cannot return the funds in any way. You cannot freeze them. As soon as they're gone, they're gone. So what we need to do is we need to learn where can we get the proper links and the proper information from. Probably the best place to start is at Twitter itself. Now at Twitter, you'll normally find their website, such as this is Degenerate Ape Academy. Here is their website. You can know it's the legitimate one because they have 45,000 followers. This little tiny URL, this opens up to Solana Art, and this is their Discord link, which opens up to the Discord. So start there. Type in that. This is the Aurory Twitter here, app.aurory.io, and their Discord link here, and 71,000 followers. Now this is an example of what a scammer looks like. This is Jason Pizzino, J-A-Z-O-N, Pizzino. This is a scamming website. They have 500 followers. The real Jason Pizzino is not a scammer, and it's J-A-S-O-N Pizzino. They have 30,000 followers, and all of these links, they're all exactly the same. So you may wonder, how would they scam if they're not sending you to a website to scam you? And when this happens, they manage to scam you by using someone's reputation, sending them a DM. So if someone comes along and follows them, if I followed them, shortly I'd probably get a DM saying, hey, how are you? Invest in my project. I hope you're liking my videos. Send me some Ethereum and I will should be able to get you a 20% return or something like that. And that's what happens with these scammers. On YouTube here, you can see people always referencing people on Instagram. Light Cyber, the best hacker, he'll recover your funds if you've lost them, etc. People go to Instagram, they jump in there, they put in their recovery seed phrase, the 12 words from their wallet, and the funds are gone. With Reddit, you do see some scams. With this particular one, they linked a fake website, solanawebwallet.live. This is what it looks like. This is pretty much an exact replica of the actual Solana website. Solana.com, this is what it looks like. And this is what the Solana Web Wallet Live one does. If we scroll on down, there are a few errors, but for the most part, this is a very convincing copy. If we go to the real Solana website, we can click on Start Building, and this will link to a developer section. If we go to the fake scamming website, if we click on Get Started, we click this little button here. It will not pop up our Phantom wallet. Instead, it will ask us for our phrase. Silly people will go and put in their phrase, or not even necessarily silly people, just people that haven't learned yet. They'll put in their phrase, and then the scammers will take their funds. Welcome to Discord. Discord is where the majority of people will be scammed. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the game. They get better and better and better. I'm going to go through some of the techniques they use, but for now, always pay attention to the announcements channel. As an example, this is stop interacting with SolSea, which is an NFT platform until further notice. So pay attention to here. On the right hand side, this is where we can see the team, the headmasters, the moderators, the academy officers, and other apes as well. They all have a different, unique color. So if you see that Tosi is messaging in the Discord, you know that is in fact Tosi because it's purple. The other place to look is down here in Report Bad Apes. If you see anyone scamming, this is where you take a screenshot and you paste it in here, and one of the moderators will look into it and then potentially ban the scammer. Here we are in Ape Chat. You can see Monolith is actually here. This is red, you know it's a real monolith. Tosi, and this is just a normal ape. If this person happened to change their username to Tosi or monolith with maybe a couple of different characters and said that he was a moderator, you would know instantly that they are not. Now this is the Aurory Project. Once again, announcements. As you can see, they say, do not click on any links sent in DM by people. There are still a lot of scammers here and on Discord trying to lure you to steal your soul and NFTs. I guess the best blanket advice is do not click on any link in any direct message. They also have a scam alert channel. Also, on the right hand side, we have their colors. So it's very, very easy to differentiate them from others. Discord scammer techniques. On the left hand side, we can see a pretty normal chat. On the right hand side, we're going to point out all of the flaws. Here you can see they've written chat support. They are not chat support, and no moderator or team member that I've ever seen ever puts chat support. Second indicator, they normally message you first. They're watching in Discord, they see that you have an issue, and they send you a message. The third indicator, what's your complaint? The other thing they do is they target moderators. This is literally me tagging a scammer so that I can then ban them. Down here you can see they use the same picture, they change the name slightly, but it looks at a quick glance that it's the same person. They can also use 0 instead of O. That means it's harder to search and it's harder for a bot to detect if there's a copy of the moderator. They're often in other servers pretending to be a moderator so that they can try and scam someone else. Here's another example. The first thing they do is they message first. Obviously they've been watching this person, they've had difficulty in Discord, and they're going to be offering solutions. The next thing they want to say is, hey, we can do a quick fix processing this. Then they have a phishing site to access the seed phrase. The seed phrase is the same as the secret recovery phrase. The user is a little bit sus that it's asking for a seed. The next thing they do is they tell lies, and they tell them very quickly. This is basically rejection handling. They're trying to, in some ways, convert the sale. More heartless lies, and then fortunately this person asks the moderator in Discord, realizes a scam, and then they were quickly blocked. This is an example where we have a real dev and then we have a fake one. Here we can see 9424, that's the real number. This one is 6365. So they copy a Solana dev's name. Now, when they think that someone's on them, they will change the name to a different name because unfortunately Discord does not record name changes. So these people can be undetected for quite some time. And then when they are found and they are banned, they just create a new account and they just jump in. This next scam is a really good one. This says Project Serum Announcement. They've put their name as Project Serum Announcement. They've copied their logo, and then they basically send you to a fake site, projectserum.net. The real site is projectserum.com. We do not click on any links that go from here. If you randomly did click on a link, it's unlikely that anything bad would happen unless you put in your seed phrase or unless you connect your wallet. So do not do either of those under any circumstance. Finally, here is a guide on how to beat the scammers. This is a guide for projects. So if a new project comes along and they want to release an NFT, if they care about their community, they should be following pretty much every one of these steps. They may decide to do something different, but it basically has rules such as preventing people from posting links in the chat, having a bot which warns others that there are scammers out there. When they're about to mint, mute all of your chat channels so that no one can send anything. Communicate via the announcement channel only, and make sure your Discord moderators are really, really alert. There's a few other steps there, but number 9 is super important. It's user education. Ideally, you'd have a moderator that would spend quite a bit of time just educating the users. This PDF can be downloaded and shared wherever you like. We do not want to lose our apes or our Aurory NFTs. By my estimates, there's probably hundreds of apes that have been scammed or lost. So keep them safe and stay super vigilant. Thanks for watching. Share. Bye.